Now I know what you're thinking. Canon log. Well, what's Canon log? It's not quite what you think it is. It's magical in a different perspective, but it makes your brain hurt in a way. So Canon log, C log. Think of it as a pizza. Imagine your video is a pizza. Imagine what you're filming is a pizza. Normal shooting modes are like a pizza with the toppings that are pre-selected. So like you go to a restaurant, you go to a takeaway, everything is pre-selected. You've got your Asian style special pizza, you've got your Kilkis special pizza, you've got your vegetarian, spicy vegetarian, BMT. Oh bro, I'm getting hungry now, man. Yo, Billy, orders me some pizza, bro. Yeah. Thank you. Asian style pizza from Mumtaz G. Shout out to Mumtaz G, man. Plenty of chilies, man. I need to open up the nose, you know what I mean?
Do you have chili?
Chilies, yeah, I need to open up the nose, man. I've got a bad block nose. I'm not really feeling too well. So you've got your in-camera color settings as the pre-selected, but then when you get to log, that's when you can add in your own toppings. This is where the fun begins, because this is where you can be very creative. This is where you can come with some creative ideas, creative selections, and you can select your own toppings with C-Log or any other log that you have in your camera. You have the freedom to put on whatever toppings you want later. Extra cheese, sauce if you're a vegan sauce, if you're wanting sausages, and pineapple if you're feeling controversial. When you shoot in C-Log, the footage looks well flat. It looks dull. You'll see the video, you'll be like, wait, did my camera actually fall asleep? What actually happened? What am I doing? What's life? Well, I can tell you, nope, it's supposed to look like that. But don't panic, guys. It's part of the game. It's part of the plan. C-Log gives you something called dynamic range, which means you've got more room to play about with in the settings post-production. So when you get to the editing side, you've got so much to play with, but so much can be limited when you're on the camera. It looks flat, it looks boring. The clients don't want it, you don't want it, but wait until you get to the post-production. That's when the fun begins. But you're probably wondering, like, why would you shoot in C-Log? Why would you shoot in Canon log? What's the point? Just shoot in camera setting, just have the pre-selected pizza options that you've got. Well, I'm glad you asked that question, guys, because that question gets asked to me so many times when I'm at a wedding, when I'm shooting in log from other videographers. But then, guys, you've got to think of it this way. With C-Log 3, everything can be tweaked. It can be tweaked a lot more. It's like your footage went to the gym, got ripped, and now you're just sculpting it. And of course, there's a bit of a learning curve. So in terms of color grading, you need to then sort of look at a course into color grading, look onto YouTube. Even myself, I possibly might be doing a color grading course to help you guys out, color correcting the footage, even then using some LUTs, which if you guys don't know, I will explain on a later video on the editing software, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve. They're the two softwares that I use. Basically, C-Log and Canon log is tailored towards the professionals because they would want the footage to be exactly how they want it to be. Because they are the dictators, they want it, okay, we want it this way, this is why we're shooting it in C-Log. We want it to be more of a cinematic look, so more of a different style look, where in post-production, in the color grading, they can change it to exactly however they want. Plus, this is a bit of a side note, it makes you sound super professional when you're out there networking with other videographers and you say to them that you shoot in C-Log or log. They were like, okay, yo, this guy knows what he's doing. If he's shooting in log, he's a professional. It makes you look good as well, guys, not only that. So that is Canon log in a nutshell. Or should I say log in general. Whether you're just starting out or just stepping up your game, if your camera can shoot in log, I would definitely give it a go. I will possibly do another video on how you can shoot log, because that in itself is a different video. It is a very powerful tool which I think every filmmaker, every content creator should actually know of, and maybe even try now. If you'll excuse me, I've got some flat footage I need to color grade. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you check me out on my social media below on the description. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.